Oh god, this is not the way to start a stream. God damn it. I bumped into my microphone. I was just trying to unmute it and then move my hand away to say hello, but yeah, that was the way to start the stream, I guess. Well, hello. I hope I did not destroy your ears. I hope that you're all right. Hello, Satru. Hello, Mihai. How are you guys? Except for your ears, I suppose. But yeah, hello to you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. Let me switch scenes. Where are we? The just yapping scene. There we go. Perfect. Thankfully, I pulled out my earbuds. Oh, good. How did you know? Did you somehow manage to see the future before it even happened? My instincts never fail me. Yeah, apparently so, and that's great. Thankfully, your instincts were there to save you from this horrible sound that I most likely produced. By the way, I didn't check if I could hear myself on every platform, but I suppose you can hear me if you're answering me. So on Twitch, it seems that everything's working. On YouTube, for some reason, I am extremely late. Let me see. Yep, okay. Everything seems to be working fine. No, you can't hear me? How dare you lie to me so? How could you do this to me, Satoru? I thought I could trust you, and yet you are here lying to me. Ah, why would you do that? Good, I'm halfway into grinding knuckle weeds for Cookie and I feel my will to live draining. After that, I'll have to fight the ruined serpent. Oh wow, you're in one of those days, I guess. I see. Having done that myself, I do understand your pain, and I am sorry. I am sorry for your loss. But I suppose that you don't really have a choice. But the good thing is, if what do you call that? If you build a Cookie Shinobu for Hyperbloom, things are going to get much easier for you in game, because Hyperbloom is the most overpowered reaction in the game, and to be honest, it's quite easy to build. All you have to do is build EM on Cookie, have someone splash water and someone else splash Dendro, and you're good. There is nothing else to do. Cookie does all the job. But then, of course, you can apply even more damage in your team if you want to. And by the way, I changed my mind about the story being rushed. It's pretty good, but I do have one concern. Part of me wants to ask what the concern is, but at the same time, I fear I may be diving into spoiler territory, so I will let you decide whether or not you can voice your concern without spoiling. We'll see. I won't ask. No, I am the one asking, not you, Satoru. Wait. I'm the one asking the question about what your concern is. You will after I'm done with the story. Okay. If all goes according to plan, we should be done with the story tomorrow, because I'm going to do Act 2 today and Act 3 tomorrow. Because one thing I learned from last week is that I did not like my schedule from last week, because I feel like I kind of rushed into trying to do everything at once, especially because I wanted to stream specific stories on day one, and I didn't like it. The fact that it took me 8 hours to go through the Nutland story quest. I don't mind it being long. I just don't like it when it takes that much time in one sitting. I should have divided that into several streams instead of doing one big stream. So from now on, I will take the time I need to do everything, given the time I do take for every single act. And so yeah, today Act 2, tomorrow Act 3, and then we'll start with Reverse 1999, because we have a patch tomorrow, but I will start the Reverse patch whenever I can actually do it, whenever I can. I'm done with Wuthering Waves first, and then we'll go into a Reverse. I mean, complaining, not asking. Yeah, the acts are too big. If you're talking about Genshin, yeah. That last act, in all honesty, it wasn't too big, but it was a lot of nothing at the beginning, in my opinion. Then it started getting better, but you had to go through the first part of nothingness. And crazy part, I'm playing Wua on 60 FPS. Congratulations on that. I hope that I'll be able to play Wuthering Waves properly today, because I had some issues with a bit of lagging the last time we played it. And I believe it's because I'm what do you call that? I am streaming and I have a lot of things opened up on my computer, so that's why. Otherwise, when I'm not streaming and I play the game, it's absolutely fine. Hello, Ktos. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. Still yapping, man. It's it's not even been 10 minutes since the stream started. Of course, I'm still yapping. 10 minutes of yapping at the start of the stream is absolutely normal. Greetings and salutations, French dude, into messages. Why though? But hello, Ayakat. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. On mobile, goddamn, 60 FPS on mobile is something that I can never hope for. I can't even run Genshin Impact at 30 FPS on my phone. So yeah, no, Wuthering Waves 60 FPS, my phone goes boom. There is no more boom. There is no more phone, my bad. Did Nvidia announce any new graphics card? I believe they have announced the 50 series because we were in the 40X series, and they've announced the 50 series, but I don't know if they already announced it. They were supposed to do it like this month. I don't know exactly when they are going to do it or if they've already done it. I do believe they've done it like sometime in this week. But yeah. They are planning on releasing a new series of graphics card, and well, I don't know how expensive they are going to be. I know that I can't just buy a new graphics card. I have to change my entire computer because my CPU is kind of getting old. My RAM is getting old, and more importantly, it's my power supply unit that is too it's not just old, it's mostly because it doesn't support much power in a way. So I would have to buy a new power supply, I would have to buy a new CPU and stuff like that. Basically, if I want to change my graphics card, I have to change everything else. So I might as well buy a new computer altogether. I can still keep my my hard drives and stuff like that, but yeah. Except the problem is that this is going to cost me quite a lot, so I have to wait for a bit. But at some point, I think during this year, I will probably switch computers because mine is starting to show its limits, especially since I started streaming. And I want to do more in terms of streaming. I want to be able to do more things, and at the moment, I am limited by my own hardware. I got a game. The game has confused me. What are you talking about, Ayakat? What game did you get and why are you confused about that game? If I did that with Genshin, my mobile will explode. Seriously, Genshin runs worse on your phone than Wuthering Waves? That's actually quite surprising. I would have thought that it would be the other way around, that Wuthering Waves would be less smooth. I heard it's not good. What do you think? Not like I would know anything about them. For the 50 series you're talking about, I don't know much. I haven't actually gone into the details of everything, like how they work. A lot of people I know were complaining about the lack of VRAM in NVIDIA series of graphics cards in general. It's gonna be $549, half the price of a 4090. Ah, wait, for which one of the 50 series though? I'm guessing it's probably for the 5060 or for 5070, something like that probably, because it's Usually, yeah, I'm guessing if they have a 5090, it's going to cost a lot, probably. That's my best guess. But at the same time, I do believe that they are upping a tiny bit of VRAM onto their graphics card, which would be lovely because goddamn newer games tend to use a lot of VRAM, so that would be nice. For the 5090, 549? Oh, wait. Half the price of the 4090. Huh. That's actually interesting that they would undercut their own prices. Although, to be fair, once the 50 series are going to come out, they are going to, what do you call that? They are going to drop their prices for the 40 series because a lot of people are going to switch. So you can buy, other second-hand graphics cards and stuff like that. Motherboard. My motherboard can still work, I guess, but yeah, at this point, I might as well change everything. By the way, when is the next Genshin stream? I want to do some domains for Arlecchino, but it takes too long because I don't have any overload team or a Zhongli for the domain. What domain is that? Oh, the domain with the Centurion dudes, with the Geoshield. If you have Nilu, you can run a Super Bloom team. It works somehow. I don't really understand why or how, but it works. And I tried it myself. It was rather fun. But you can do that. When is the next Genshin stream, though? That I have no idea, because we are going to get very busy with Wuthering Waves at least today and tomorrow, that's for sure. Then we'll have some Reverse 1999. Hopefully I'll be able to finish Reverse's story this week. If I'm not, it will spill over and we'll finish it next week. And then we have Honkai Star Rail, which is back with 3.0. And then we'll see. Because we have Mavuika's story quest, we have Sitlali's story quest, we have Carlota's story quest, we have probably a story quest in Reverse as well. So I can't really tell you when. It will depend on how long it takes me to complete every main story bits. And once the main story bits are done for the other games, then I may come back to Genshin. I'm playing since the end of 4.9. How am I supposed to have Nilu? Oh, right. End of 4.9. I don't remember exactly which character have come out or not. I mean, you have Kachina, right? She could probably destroy some Geoshields. Probably. Moalani banner. Moalani was 5.0. The end of 4.9 was probably, yeah, there is no 4.9. That's a good remark. So through the last one before 5.0 was 4.8, and that was Emily's banner and some reruns, but I don't remember which one. Before 5, yeah, before 5 was 4.8. Because basically there has never been a something 0.9 update in Genshin Impact. They always skip the 0.9. They go straight from something 0.8 to the next big number. I could help you. I'm also EU. Yay! Mihai for the win. Hopefully you will be able to help him out, because yeah, as I said, I do not really know when I'm going to stream some Genshin again. I will be doing it at some point, but when is that point coming? I don't know. By the way, I deleted ZZZ. God damn it. Is it because you plan on stopping are you stopping the game? Are you not playing anymore? Or are you just trying to get another game into your phone in the meantime? Where is Wuthering Waves? I am launching the game, by the way, in the meantime, while I am yapping. That way I can switch the scenes later on. Let's see. Yep, that way is perfect. Downloading Honkai, yeah, that makes sense for 3.0, I assume. Although I don't think you're going for the Herta. I believe you want to pull for Aglaya, and she comes out in the second phase, if I'm not mistaken. I think I didn't really rewatch the entirety of the Honkai Star Rail live stream, so I don't really know what is going to happen in 3.0. So yeah, I will do the 3.0 story, and if I don't like it, I will quit Honkai Star Rail. I see. Well, hopefully you will enjoy it, I guess. In my opinion, it sounds interesting. I personally like Greek mythology and stuff like that, so seeing how 3.0 is supposed to be inspired by that, I feel like it could be interesting, at least in terms of personal preference, you know? And I am almost logged in. I have to certify that I'm still at least 15 years old, which I am. My mobile can handle only 3 games. Well, it's already good enough, I think. And I play ZZZ, Genshin, and Wuthering Waves. I see. Oh, right, I still have to play Zenless Zone Zero, goddamn. I have to fit somewhere in the schedule some Zenless Zone Zero. I don't exactly know when, but there should be a Zenless Zone Zero stream at some point. It might not be before Miyabi's banner ends, so we might have that unfortunate situation. Alright, I got Shallonen fully built, so she'll shred the Geodudes. Yeah, Shallonen is really good for that. Where is my scene? I can switch to Wuthering Waves. No, that's my Zenless Zone Zero scene. Where is Wuthering Waves? There you go. And now you can see the game. Perfect. Let me grab back all of my windows so I can see chat and stuff like that. No, not you. You. Who else do I need? Oh, right. I need you to see when the ads are rolling or not. There we go. And we are back in Wuthering Waves. And as you can see, I have not moved from this position. That is an absolute lie. Of course I moved. But I went back to this specific position because this is exactly where we are going to start the quest. I am pulling for Carlotta. Not skipping anymore. Honestly, Carlotta is really strong, in my opinion. Like, in terms of as a DPS, she merits, she deserves her position on a T0 place in the tier list of Pride Win or something like that. I believe she's tier 0 and she deserves it. By the way, I rebuilt her, so now we have a much better crit ratio, 73/240. She's still on the old set, unfortunately, because I have not been able to farm the new one. I have tried, though. I have tried farming the new one, but yeah, this is the best I got, and yeah, it's garbage basically. So yeah, for now she's on the old set, but she's already very good. Forget about meta. It's because you liked her in the story, I guess. I literally need one good Sans on set. What could go wrong? Everything, my dear Ktos. Everything can go wrong with that. I'm still waiting on a good Sans for my Wika, by the way. Still waiting on that, and I've been farming for 3 months, so hopefully you'll manage to get yours. I don't understand stat bonuses in this game. I don't know why I was planning to skip her. I don't know either. But I'm guessing you weren't that interested in her at first, and then you wanted, you got really interested once you got to know her in the story, perhaps. And in terms of stat bonuses, oh right, you can read them here. Although I might be blocking them with my big head. Probably, yes, I am. So I guess you will have to read them here. Basically, so for the Glacier one, it's the 2-piece sets. Usually they have, what do you call that? They have just 10% Glacier or elemental damage of any types, or energy regen. depending on the set, but usually it's either elemental damage or energy regen. And then, well, yeah, you have to read the little blurb for the 5-piece bonus. But honestly, it's not that hard to understand. Glacier goes on Glacier characters and stuff like that. You don't really have to think too much about it, except for Carlotta. Her best in slot echoes are from the new Glacier set, which is Frosty Resolve. But once again, it's fairly easy to understand, honestly. This one is not a Glacier... it is a Glacier set. It does give Glacier bonus damage. So yeah, just match your character's element to the damage bonus you get from the Echo. And other than that, some characters require energy recharge, such as a lot of sub DPSs are run with this set, the Moonlit Clouds, because it buffs the next entering character in the rotation. But other than that, yeah, you just match the element types and it works fine. She has long hair and that's white. That is true.
I alone will decide.
She has long white hair, so why would you skip her? And she has guns, if you're into guns. Do I have to put the same echoes to get the set bonus? No. All of your echoes here have to be different. If you look at the echoes, they have a cost. Here you can see all the forecast echo. There is a little button over here. These are echoes that you get from bosses usually. Almost always either bosses or world bosses. Or weekly bosses. That's what I meant. They cost 4, and in total you can get up to 12. That's the entire count of echoes that you can get. So usually what people do is that they use a 4 cost, then 3 cost, 3 cost, 1 cost, 1 cost. And that's how they build them. And usually what you go for in terms of your DPSs, it will be either crit rate, crit damage for the 4 cost, elemental damage bonus for the 3 costs, and attack percent for the 1 cost. Show me your Jinshi. I can do that. Where is she? She's here. And this is my Jinshi. She's lacking in crit damage, but I've done what I can. How would I know if they are 4 cost or 1 cost? It's written.
I alone will decide
where is this?
Show or for battle.
It should be written somewhere, I think. At the very least, you can select here on the top left part of the screen. You have all the echoes, or you can select 4 cost, 3 cost, and 1 cost. There are 3 little tabs before farming, that is. Well, bosses and what do you call that? Bosses and what do you call that? And world bosses, they are always 4 cost, no matter what. Weekly boss and world boss are always 4 cost. That is not a choice. And then I don't know how you can differentiate between them. For 1 cost and 3 costs, yeah, you basically... I know that these guys, for instance, these traffic eliminators, they are always 1 cost echoes, I think. At least as far as I can remember. Do I have another way of seeing this? These guys are 1 cost echoes, right? Yeah, and the big ones are 3 cost echoes. But I don't really see where you get to know that. The only reason I know is because I remember the enemies because I've been farming and all that. Elite and normal. Yeah, you could summarize it like that. Normal enemies would drop 1 cost echoes, and elite enemies, the bigger ones, usually drop 3 cost echoes. The turtle drop a 1 cost echo, I think. This thing is a 1 cost as well. Humans do not drop echoes whatsoever. The big wolves, are these big wolves or are they the small ones? I don't remember. God damn it. Wait, I'm not in the right menu. Ah, there we go. Let's see. I don't see another way of seeing these things because the balls are one cost, but this dude is 3 cost. So they are not even put in order of cost because yeah, this is the lamp illumin, and this one is a 4 cost because it's a boss. So yeah, I don't know how to tell them apart. Spectral will be for a Jinshi, right? Any spectral echoes can be added, right? Yeah, the only constraint you have when selecting
alone will
echoes
decide
is
whether
that you
it's for
can't use
show or
the
for
same
battle.
echo twice. Like, for instance, you see this echo phantom, well, it's a special echo, but Lumiscale construct. If I were to place another one of these Lumiscale construct here in my second slot, it wouldn't count for the 5-piece bonus. So you have to have different echoes or echo types from different enemies, I guess, and that would work. For a Jinshi, for instance, as you can see, all of them are different. On my Jinshi, I'm running a 44111 because I'm lacking crit rate and I can't do better than this for now. Here it's written here. I'm an idiot. On the underneath the name of the enemy, 44111, as you can see. These are the echoes I'm running. Usually you run either 43311 or 44111. In terms of echoes, 43311 is usually better. And this is my Jui, because you asked for it. This is my Jui. It's okay, I guess. I have double crit lines and resonance liberation damage. Why not? Though to be fair, Jinshi would probably prefer resonance skill damage. I think I have the same one. Well, I would equip it if I were you. And for Jinshi, yeah, the spectral damage bonus, yeah. Spectral damage increase. Let me see. I haven't checked the new one. How is the new one? Do I have any echoes of the new one? Inflict enemies with a spectral frazzle, increasing crit rate by 20% for 15 seconds. Attacking enemies with 10 stacks of spectral frazzles. Frazzle grants 15% spectral damage bonus for 15 seconds. Huh. I don't know if this set would be better for her, in all honesty. I feel like the old Celestial Light set is probably good enough, I think. Most likely. Yeah, because you get to use her skill once before the big skill nuke. So you should have the plus 30% spectral damage bonus. So yeah, no, you should have enough. You should be good going with this old set, I think. Now, I have not run numbers or anything like that, so don't take my word for it. But I do believe the old set is still good enough for Jinshi. My Arlecchino got an upgrade. Congratulations on your upgrade. How is she doing? What was the missing part for you? And let me grab these things, just in case, because I don't know if I am going to need them later on. So I'd rather know. Anyway, I got Sitlali, by the way. Seriously? Congratulations! That means that you can run a Mawika Melt team, which is quite... Wait, did you pull for Mawika? Or did you not? I don't remember. Yeah, you do? Okay. So you are going to be able to run a Mawika Melt team, which is apparently extremely strong. So you're going to have some fun with that. Anyway, let's start our quest because this is poor ZANI has been waiting for me for a week already. So hopefully we can alleviate her pain of waiting for me for a week. No, I don't have Mawika. Well, I guess I pulled Sitlali for Arlecchino. Works the same way. Melt Arlecchino is going to destroy everything as well, I think. Bro typing in the middle of farming. That's me high for you. Hello. Oh, wait. It doesn't start the cutscene already. That's great. Wait, can I not zoom in? Ah, there we go. No, I want to... Why? Ah, perfect. There we go. I wanted to zoom in on her, even though we are a tiny bit... what do you call that? She's a tiny bit transparent, unfortunately. But what is she doing? I guess she's calling someone. And she still has these buttons that are dying to be torn apart. Or rather, they are being torn apart, but they are holding on to dear life. That's what I should... how I should have phrased it. These things are quite insane. Strongest character in the game. The buttons on ZANI's shirt. But goddamn. She's very pretty. And she has a tail, right? Yeah, she does. So she has the tail of a demon of some kind. And she got a nice ass, not gonna lie, but I was more focused on the tail. So I guess these are her post-awakening physical alterations. The physical alteration she gained from awakening her forte and her powers. Interesting. I do not see anything like that on Carlotta. Or do we? Oh, maybe it's when she uses her burst. You can see that her hair is... it kind of becomes like a... what do you call that? Like ice or glass. A bit of a middle of between a glass and ice. And it's very pretty. So I'm guessing this is probably her own physical alteration. And I had never seen her idol. Very nice. Last week my Arlecchino was on 49 crit rate and 180 crit damage. Now she is on 61 to 12. That's much better. Congratulations. She's going to do a lot of damage. Arlecchino is quite insane. Honestly, Mawika has kind of power-crapped Arlecchino a tiny bit, but both of them are so strong that it doesn't really matter if one of them is stronger than the other. Her hair turns into glass. Yes, it does when you use her burst. Does it also do that when she's? It goes too fast. No, but in her skill, it doesn't. My Arlecchino is 81, 190. It's a good crit ratio. The important part is that you have enough crit rate so that the vapes on her are stronger, and you're sure to crit on them. It's better to have more crit rate than more crit damage, because if you never crit, it's kind of too bad. Anyway, let's talk to our dear friend ZANI. I have missed her.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
Yeah, my Arlecchino crit rate is 190, if only. You wish it were. I mean, there is no point going past 100, but still. And by the way, Mihai, bon appétit. I hope you enjoy your meal since you were eating.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move.
Right, the last time we left her, we learned that the Visalia family is running some kind of scheme to destabilize Echoes so that the Montelli family Echo presentation does not go well during the carnival.
Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourself short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
Is Director Pacino's name Al? Because, you know, Al Pacino, it would be very funny if they did that. Just realized Carlotta is short as fudge. Yes, she is. I actually saw a post on Reddit showing the quote-unquote accurate size of every character, and strangely enough, Carlotta was the shortest among all of them, but of course it was edited. Kind of like all the Xiao memes, given the fact that Xiao is a short dude, while Carlotta is, technically speaking, she's a medium height character, right? The shorter ones would be Encore, Verena, and stuff like that.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured.
I wonder how tall she is. I have no idea. She's definitely much shorter than ZANI, but to be fair, ZANI is wearing heels. I don't know if Carlotta is wearing heels or not.
This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood.
They want you for overtime?
Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises, unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm.
I see. Well, as long as you get to stay with me, I am happy.
If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be...
Worse than we thought?
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we've finally got a lead.
I really missed her voice. I really like her voice.
We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
Unfortunately, I tried to look up who was the voice actress for ZANI, and it has not been announced, apparently. Someone was speculating on Reddit about her voice actress, but nothing has been confirmed thus far. And let's see. There is a I can't really zoom in on them, but she's wearing heels. So Carlotta is actually shorter than than she seems to be, given the fact that she's actually wearing heels.
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air?
I'm hearing some sound effects.
I see.
Oh.
A wing ray. That explains it.
Oh, right. I have tried one of these things. It's really fun.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
I can do that. And by the way, flying in this game is absolutely great. Open flight, yes. There we go, yeah. Flying in this game really feels nice. That's something that I definitely quite enjoyed. I have not explored all that much in the game thus far, because I wanted to explore on stream, but I did do a tiny bit of exploration, mostly because I wanted to... well, I explored... I didn't explore, I just ran straight from one point to another in order to get to... Where are they? Here. I got to these places because I wanted to be able to farm... what do you call that? To farm these things, the tacit fields. Bro, you suck at flying? Yes, I know.
Can you keep up?
I'm still not used to it, unfortunately. I haven't done... Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
I wasn't planning on interrupting her, so I shut up, and now I don't remember what I was saying, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, talk to Cristoforo. Watch the children first, I suppose.
No! Foul monsters! Taste my steel!
Flower fields. I don't like them. Why not? Do you not like flowers?
The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dared ascend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on as more monsters poured forth from the mist. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinasita's people.
Oh, Imperator, guide me.
Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined.
Determined? How about this then? In Imperator's name, vile monsters, I swear your behind shall be met with the end of my boots!
Okay.
I meant determined, not angry. You've got it all wrong.
And for some reason, I feel like the Blessed Maiden should not be speaking like that, but oh well. I suppose they have their own interpretation of how she speaks. I'm allergic to flowers. Goddamn, that is quite the problem now, isn't it? Hopefully no one will ever offer you flowers. Although I suppose if someone offers you flowers, you will know that they don't like you, so at least it's a surefire way of knowing that. Watch the children's? Yes, because I don't really have a choice, although it was optional, but I am curious to learn more about the game. We have watched the children rehearsal. That's what I meant.
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land.
Right, I do remember you. We met at the entrance to the city.
Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention.
I can't believe
Don't
this.
you agree?
I can't believe this character is not a playable character. At least he has not been announced, but he definitely looks like a playable character in my opinion.
Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
Yes, she is lovely. Her name is ZANI.
I am ZANI. I work at Averardo Bank.
First I'll have to go out in order to receive some flowers. Best stay inside. Flowers are not useful. His design does look like a playable character. Thank you. I'm not the only one thinking about it.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
I have to admit he's not wrong. ZANI does not seem very happy in general.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
No need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you.
But probably not. Yeah, I don't know, maybe he could be a 4-star character that was not announced yet for some reason. Who knows? I don't remember if they announced every single playable character in 2.0. I don't think so. Probably not every single one of them. But maybe he'll become more relevant even later, and then we'll get him as a 4-star. But to be fair, a lot of NPCs in Wuthering Waves look like playable characters. What are you doing here?
Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life.
It's interesting. Fleur-de-Lis, I don't really know how to pronounce it with the English accent or even the Italian accent if you have to, because it's actually a French word. It's actually multiple words. It's fleur, then then lys. It's in 3 parts. And it's actually a flower, which is very well known in France. Which kind of feels strange that they would use it here. I mean, maybe they are these types of flowers are also used in Italy. Who knows? That I'm not sure about. Good luck doing the story. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Good night, Satru. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know.
So, did you find any?
Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination.
And there are a lot of French words in this patch, in Rinascita, I mean. That's kind of strange, since Rinascita is supposed to be Italy, but why not? I mean, Italy and France do share a frontier, and there are a lot of French words that sounds very similar in Italian, somewhat at least. So, I don't really know why they would do that, but why not, I suppose? Who knows? That's the question. I guess the developers, they know, but we don't.
Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it.
Probably mixed culture things? Yeah, most likely. Kind of like what we had with Natlan. Natlan is a mix of different cultures. Sumeru was also a mix of different cultures. So yeah, probably the same thing here.
Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
Thank you. That's very generous of you.
Apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours.
I have noticed them because I've been killing them, because I need their materials for Carlotta.
But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace.
Ah.
Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
It was interesting to see the moon. I think it was the moon, but it looked kind of destroyed.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar.
I do believe I had noticed that before, but we just got a look at it, and I have to admit I do not stare at the moon in this game quite often, so maybe I'm wrong, who knows. We should look into it. Yeah, it definitely sounds strange, echoes disappearing, unless it's because I have been farming. Maybe they are taking that into account.
Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up, just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two.
They?
These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take...
Ah, my bad. I did not mean to press that. I screwed up, I'm sorry. Oh, Cristoforo is still here. Can we still talk to him?
These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Well, there you go. Now we had the ending of his sentence. We finally got it.
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving.
By the way, from what little I saw while trying to reach the Tacit Fields, I think that this patch, or rather this new region, is gorgeous. I absolutely love the aesthetic of this patch in general. And why is my game freezing?
Something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there.
Corroded frequencies? What are those? I mean, sounds kind of obvious, but I would like a more detailed explanation if at all possible.
There are Physalia markings on these crates. What's inside? Something's been wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first.
I have done that before, but wait, no, I wasn't supposed to... oh, never mind, they all have 4 balls. Because I think that there was one time where I did this, but I had to count the number of balls that there were in here, so... Yeah, I didn't really understand the entirety of the tutorial because I did not read the entirety of the tutorial, and that's my bad. But it's mostly because I didn't want to. I was kind of in a hurry. I just wanted to farm very quickly and then leave. 300 resin and nothing good? Ah, well, the curse of farming for artifacts. I feel your pain. One day, maybe.
Petals?
Ooh, I believe that means that Frolova was here.
I think I saw them before.
Yes, you did. What the... Oh, hello.
Improvise. Leave it to me.
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings.
They died.
Just like at the rehearsal. Need to find a way to stop them first.
What's that? Oh, it's that thing! I was wondering why I could hear some kind of music, I guess, but it is not the actual background music that we are hearing more prominently. Yeah, it's this thing making noises. Okay, that's very strange, but why not? But why are we going back to Cristoforo?
Ah, you have returned.
I have indeed. We have.
How did it go? Any discoveries to share?
You tell Cristoforo and ZANI what you found out.
Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile.
Mm-hmm.
This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinascita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure, technically. Okay, yeah, no, he's talking about echoes. He's not talking about the actual tacit discords. Interesting distinction to be made here. And Klaus, you redeemed a stretch, and I will do just that. That is actually a good timing, so thank you. Let me move away. There we go. Ah. The stretching has been done. And now we can get back to the story. Hopefully, I think, yes.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
Almost hurt us. Well, kind of, I suppose, but it was okay.
I presume the Physalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
We're not... Well, exactly, yeah, sure.
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks.
Why are you thanking me? Is it because I went and investigated the echoes?
The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Ah, it's interesting. So, I see. So, yeah, the echo that attacked us. Yeah, I have been kind of confusing echoes and tacit discords, but they are not actually the same thing. Tacit discords are usually quite aggressive and stuff like that, but echoes are just lingering reverberations that were captured in terminals, which means that they can be pacified and used, and they should not be aggressive. Okay, so I have everything in order in terms of lore in my mind. I don't know why I didn't realize it sooner. Cristoforo leaves in a hurry. It looks like well, it looks like something, I guess.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off?
My best guess is Frolova, but we still don't know if she's here. Well, we as players know, but the rover just found out. The petals might have the answers.
Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
Any ideas of what it might be, Abby?
All right, let's give it a try. Tastes kind of weird. It's not an echo or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong.
That's because it's not Gilberto. So Gilberto's not working alone.
Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Visalia family written all over it.
When are you going to play whole Elden Ring in one stream? It's very easy. It's a very easy game. It takes 15 minutes to finish. It's not just a feeling that I have that you're lying. I know for a fact that you are lying. I mean, if you see someone finish Elden Ring in 15 minutes, that would be quite surprising. I don't think you could do it without exploiting bugs or anything like that. And I never had any plans on playing Elden Ring in the first place, so even if it's not in one stream, that's probably never going to happen. I mean, I should not say never, but at the moment, it is not in my plans.
They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Yeah, but we kinda still need some proof. I don't think that we have actual concrete evidence.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe.
Oh,
What's she doing here with all those echoes?
wait, Phoebe's mixed into all of that?
Wait. I got an idea.
What was that laugh? And we're back, and we can run around again. I don't see a Phoebe. Ah, there we go. She's there. What is she doing here?
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe?
Ah, she's investigating to find where the others went, I suppose. The other echoes, I mean. Interesting. And it's funny that she has these stars on her hair. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so she has 6 stars. So I guess Phoebe is going to be a 6-star character. I don't know if there is any connection between the two. I don't think so.
Strange. Where could Beppe be?
Is Abby going to try and prank her?
Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Pepe, it's me, Abby.
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
We speak.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Yeah, we all know that Abby has a mischievous side.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me.
I really like her dress.
I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is ZANI, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters.
It would be very funny to see ZANI, who kind of looks like a demon, go to church.
We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order.
You don't have to. It's okay, I didn't get hurt.
By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
I have to admit I did not talk to any kind of echo, so I don't know if there was one named Beppe in the lot, but I have killed some, which I guess is not something I should tell you. I'm doing Overload Team for Arlecchino, since I don't really have characters for Vaporize. For Vaporize, the best ones you got would be Yelan, Xingqiu. I know you don't have Yelan. I don't remember if you have Xingqiu or not. I'm just listing off characters. But yeah, Xingqiu would be the best, probably. Other than that, the rest, there are some others, but it would be kind of annoying to build them for Vaporize specifically. Or rather, you don't build them for Vaporize specifically, it's just playing with them. Because like if you use Barbara, for instance, she could apply Hydro on the enemies, but it's very annoying to do so, and it's not very consistent. Would Arlecchino, Chevreuse, Thomas, and Fischl work? Thomas for the shields, since I'm not sure if I will get C1. Thomas' shield is not good. Do not build Thomas for his shield. And I mean, you can still use him, I suppose, but Thomas' shield is it can be very strong, but at the same time, in order to be very strong, it's almost impossible practically to get his shield to be very strong. So I would not recommend Thomas for shields. I believe you still don't have Bennett, at least not for now. So I guess that's out of the question. Because other than that, the rest of the team, Arlecchino, Fischl, and Chevreuse, they work together fairly well. But I mean, for now, you can keep Thomas. It won't change much, in all honesty. Saving Sarglitter for him? Okay. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully you will manage to get him soon, because Bennett is very, very useful. You can slap him on any team with an attack-centered DPS, and Arlecchino is definitely one of them. But yeah, for now I guess Thomas would work, but I would replace Thomas in this team whenever you can. If you want a shield that could be kind of you, I mean, the shielding itself is not that great, but Beidou is also good in that team, because Fischl and Beidou can work together, or rather Fischl can help alleviate Beidou's energy regen problems, and Beidou can dish out a good amount of damage. So I guess if I had to choose in this specific team, I would probably get Beidou instead of Thomas.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Fiselia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Phasalia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe.
While I don't.
From what I know, the Phasalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
I guess greed would be an answer.
A petal? The ritual one? No, wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait, could he be involved with the Phasalia family's plans?
Yeah, probably. Most likely, I'd say. What about the new character from Live Animo Shield? She's gonna be on Orlikino's banner. You could use her if you, what do you call that? If you don't run Chevreuse. Because in order for an Overload Chevreuse team to work, you have to only use Pyro and Electro characters. As soon as you put in some other elements, Chevreuse will lose her bonus and your characters will not deal as much damage as they would normally. So basically, the gist of it is, if you put any other element in your team, Chevreuse loses her purpose. There is no point in having her in the team. If you want to run a Vaporize team with that Liyue character, I don't remember her name, that could work. That would be okay. But as long as you are going for an Overload team with Chevreuse, there is no point in that Liyue character. She could be good for Vaporize, maybe. I don't know, because I don't know much about her kit. But not in Overload. That's just not possible. For Overload, you only have Pyro and Electro characters. Or rather, for Overload Chevreuse, to be more precise. Most certainly.
Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
We are getting a new waifu, but I was quite happy with my previous waifu, you know, ZANI. She was nice. What do you think, ZANI?
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Phasalias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence.
I'm just gonna use solo Arlecchino. It's too much leveling. Honestly, if you're good at dodging, you could probably use solo Arlecchino.
As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
I'm okay with this as well.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe.
Oh,
But what happened to you? Wait, Beppe!
no, never mind. Goodbye, Beppe. It was nice seeing you for 1 second.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Yes, we should. But before that, we have to take an ad break, and I have to take a restroom break, actually, so it coincides perfectly. I had to snooze the ads a couple of times, but at some point I have to run them anyways. I do not have a choice. But yeah, so we are going to take a little bit of a break, and then once we're back, we will continue on with the story. Let me switch scenes real quick. Where is it? Taking a break scene. There we go. And we shall be right back. And I am back. Let's see. Switching scenes. And here we go. Now you can see me, you can see the game, everything should be working fine. Let me check if the sound is good. The sound is good on Twitch. Is the sound good on YouTube? YouTube is always a bit slow. My bad, not low, slow, not the same word. Let's see, I need you and you back. Thank you very much. I needed my chat window and we are good to go. So let's investigate why Beppe was startled.
Can you keep up?
I can keep up, but I'm wondering...
Can you keep up?
Yes, Carolita, I can keep up. No, I wanted the plant. Oh?
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval.
Her Majesty's approval? Who would be the Majesty?
O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure-seekers of this city of transgression.
Okay, so he is insane, I guess, I suppose. But I wonder who this queen is, because the Imperator is the sentinel, whereas the leader of the city is supposed to be a dude. We saw him in the church, or rather we saw a hologram of him. I don't remember what name he goes by, but yeah, I don't know who that queen is.
Is he praying? I know the Facilias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned?
Ah, so we are not the only ones who don't know about the queen. Maybe he's talking about Frolova? But, I mean, I don't really know why he would consider her a queen.
This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's Codex.
Yeah, well, of course not. He's asking for tides and stuff like that. He's asking for the apocalypse.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Uh-huh. So yeah, you're kind of insane, my dude. Which is too bad, I guess. We're taking a quick break, ad break. See you in 3 minutes. We already took the ad break, and for some reason your message did not appear on my usual chat window. Maybe I will have to change a few things later on. I have to update something, I think. But yeah, no, we already took the ad break. No need to take another one.
Lord of Tides and Riddles?
Now, I know the Riddler, he's a character from the Batman universe, but I don't think I know the Lord of Tides, though. And I can see why Gilberto would be in leagues with the Fraxidus, because their motto is basically the same thing: bring on the apocalypse so we can get stronger, or something like that. Well, no, they are getting stronger, but by fusing themselves to echoes, but or Tacit Discords, that's another thing entirely.
Huh? Who's there?
How did he know that we were there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
Oh, do we get to fight with ZANI? And Phoebe? Sorry for Phoebe. I have to admit I have a lot more interest in ZANI than I have in Phoebe.
Be that Outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna.
Why are you taking a sultry voice to talk to us?
Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
Wait, he turned echoes into Tacit Discords. So I guess in a way he adds back whatever frequency the echo was missing, because an echo is a reverberation that is left after a Tacet Discord dies, but that means that it is just part of what the echo or what the Tacet Discord was in the first place, but now it's missing something, so it's just an echo. So if you add that thing back, you can turn the echo back into a Tacet Discord, I guess, is what I'm getting from all of this. But that is an interesting development. But I do believe that this is all Frolova's power still.
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
And who might that be? Oh wait, maybe he's talking about that maiden girl.
Found your weak spot.
Terminate.
Do I need a complete rotation? No, probably not.
A new technique. Brilliance lights the way. Improvise.
And because I saw your hydrate, I will do that in just a second. There we go. Now I can hydrate.
No, this cannot be.
What, you really thought that echoes couldn't be defeated, or Tacet Discords couldn't be defeated? If that were the case, humanity would have disappeared a long time ago. Bro, don't be surprised.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn.
On top of that, mate, it's not like you sent a ton of echoes. There were just 2. And there were 3 of us. Seriously, what was your plan? Oh, my dude, you're not that smart, are you?
Which is not unusual with the Physalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
And the hydration is complete.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Physalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Well, I mean, there should be a, what do you call that? A connection between the two, so maybe one can lead us to the other.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late. I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
Which is?
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
What is the Nimbus Sanctum? Nimbus is just the name of a type of cloud. Are the echoes going for it?
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking, just as the prophecy foretold. All shall be cleansed.
Oh, I know Lorelei, not because she's a Reverse 1999's character, but because she's also a boss in this game. I've actually fought her in order to level up my Carlota.
Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Ah, brother, you're such an idiot. Everyone is going to die, you included.
Lorelei?
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum.
A powerful remnant creature. That's interesting. Because I know that Baja's thingy that she has is also a remnant creature. And that remnant creature was born from Baja's awakening, I believe. So, does that mean that Lorelei was born from someone else's awakening? That would be interesting to know.
Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis.
Oh, so she's supposed to be nice. I see. Well, she wasn't when I fought her.
If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
I guess they're really afraid of the fog, because clouds going towards the ground, that's just called fog. But I guess in this case, the fog is much deadlier than it appears to be.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives. Just in case he gets any bright ideas.
No, ZANI, please. Let's leave Phoebe. No offense to Phoebe, and no offense to Phoebe Mains, but I mean, you don't really have a character for Phoebe Mains yet because she's not out. But no, I wanted to keep going with ZANI. No. What's up with
I'll
that
stay
face?
with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
Oh, so now every waifu is leaving me, I guess.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
Well, someone needs to investigate, so I guess I'll go at it myself. Don't worry, I can take care of myself. I was so happy.
There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflections. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Ah, so I am going to get my waifus back.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
Nah, they have not protected me thus far, but yeah, let's hope. Head to the port. Oh, it's just down there. No, I lost all of my waifus. Sadness ensues. Where to?
Can you keep up?
I feel like I've been here before. I think it was while farming for materials. Shorekeeper, could you please stop moaning in my ears? That would be lovely. I mean, it's not unpleasant, but it's not the point of this stream, so
At your
please.
disposal.
Ah, they want to fight me. Fine, be that way. Oh, my bad.
Loading. Stay calm. Brilliance lights the way.
Into the painting.
You should be grateful. What, for the shorekeeper moaning in my ears?
Hush. Take
I mean,
this.
sure, why not?
Still recognize me?
I don't like
Quickly and swiftly.
I don't like the camera. When I use the lamp illumin thingy,
Surrender.
the camera goes into a weird position for a quick second. And yes, I killed all of these echoes mostly because I need them. I need the materials they drop. And not the echoes themselves. That echo was absolute garbage, but I need the materials they drop. Then why is there someone? Who are you? Inquire.
Welcome, traveller. I am the Harbour Master. Where do you wish to go?
The Atrium of Reflections.
You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today's weather? I'm afraid it's far from ideal for sailing.
Well, I'm not looking to look at the sights, you know. And hello, Bar Boys, I guess? If I'm mispronouncing it, feel free to correct me, but hello to you and welcome to the stream. Is this kind of weather unusual?
Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing it. I suggest you sit it out before departing.
Yeah, you got it? Okay, great. That means that I'm doing quite well. New to the game since I'm a PS5 player. Oh right, I heard that they had released a PS5 version. I'm playing on PC myself, so I've played since the game's launch actually. But welcome to the game. In all honesty, I really love this game, so I hope that you will be able to enjoy it as well. I'm on the clock, man.
I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour. But please, be careful.
Yes, I shall steal your gondola. Thank you. Oh, never mind. Oh, we actually do meet Carlotta for real this time.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right?
Wait, no, that gondola is supposed to be mine. Maybe we can share, right? What's the easiest team I could get as AR-28 for Arlecchino? I think Overload with Sarah and Fischl would work. Well, your AR is not something that I could comment on because teams are not dependent on AR. It's dependent on what kind of characters you have on your account, right? Now, Sarah... I mean, Sarah could be useful. I don't remember the exact details of her kit. I know that she buffs attack. And she also buffs electro crit damage, but that's at C6. Though I'm not sure. I guess maybe she could buff Fischl's damage. I don't know if her attack buff can be used on other characters other than electro characters. No, yeah, I think it can be done. So I suppose, yeah, if you have a proper rotation, it should be able to work, I think. I'm enjoying it. I do a majority of the Black Shore story in one sitting. I did do... okay. Yeah, no, makes sense. The Black Shore is very interesting. I feel like the first couple of acts in Wuthering Waves were somewhat not as well written, but starting with Act 3 and beyond, the game has improved its story much, much more, and every iteration is just getting better. And yeah, the Shorekeeper's story was really interesting, and the Black Shore and stuff like that. And then you also have Camellia's story, which was really nice and interesting as well. And now Renacita is also, thus far, from what I've done, it's really good as well. Arlecchino, Fischl, Sarah, Xiangling. That sounds like a great team, yeah. Because Arlecchino and Xiangling are going to deal a lot of damage. Fischl is... Oh, wait, no, you're losing your Chevreuse. Without Chevreuse, you no longer have the debuff that allows you to play a proper overload team. Regular overload teams are not good, not by any stretch. If you really want to play an overload team, you need to have Chevreuse in there. And because she gives a debuff on enemies of minus 40% resistance to electro and pyro thingies. So Overload team without Chevreuse is useless, in my opinion. I just pulled Carlotta and her signature weapon as well. Congratulations! I've done the same, and thus far I have her with the previous Glacio build because there is a new one and I haven't been able to farm proper pieces for her. But even with the old Glacio stat, she still deals a lot of damage. So you should be very happy with her. She is going to destroy a lot of enemies for you. Bro, it's my second account, not the main. I'm getting Arlecchino on both accounts. Yes, but I do not know exactly which character you have on which account, so it's kind of hard for me to comment on that. I hope that you do manage to get Arlecchino on both, though, since she is a very good character. But yeah, no, Arlecchino, Overload, without Chevreuse, there is no point in trying that. And by the way, Carlotta, please don't steal my my gondola. I need Noah. His name is actually Noah. I see.
It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind sir?
Yes, we briefly met at a mask shop. Now I would really like to talk to you a bit more. Ah, so now I understand why ZANI and Phoebe left. It's because Carlotta was coming into place. So we lost a couple of waifus only to get a new one.
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop.
Right, Madame Niarlas. I forgot about her and her French accent and her very seductive voice for some reason. Kind of like Lisa or Ying'er, I think, in Liyue in Genshin. But yeah, I forgot about her. I don't know if I wanted to remember her.
Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers.
Wait, there are trains now?
So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me?
I don't mind at all. It would be my pleasure.
Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
Oh, I have Spectra Rover with me now. Well, that's certainly something.
That song. Where is it coming from?
That's Lorelei's song.
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
Ah, there is a relic in this story now?
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even after the clouds consumed it, the reverberations of its members linger on. Maybe the anomalies in the Sea of Clouds are stirring them to life once more.
You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Why, yes. I've long been fascinated by Raguna's history and art. After all, to chart our future, we must first understand our past. Is that not true?
I do agree with that.
We're likely to encounter more reverberations on our way. They may even contain vital information. You can search for more if you're curious.
Right, I will search for more, and I stopped at this point because I didn't want to cut off any voice lines by moving too quickly into the story. Wait a sec. And hello, Lunazeli. Bonsoir à toi. Je ne fais que passer un coup de vent. Bonne soirée à toi aussi. Des gros bisous. And we are almost there. Let's see. Space to exit. I guess it is done. And oh, I was supposed to land there. Lunazeli redeemed a hydrate. I am... Je vais m'hydrater, merci. L'hydratation a été accomplie, merci.
It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time?
A chat won't hurt.
Well then, where shall we begin?
With your name, maybe?
The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss.
Never mind, we cannot ask her for her name, I suppose.
This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far?
Very pretty. The people are very passionate. A profit-driven place full of corruption, a city of faith, I'm not sure. The people are very passionate, I mean, why not? Profit-driven place, meh. City of faith. I'm not sure right now. I like it, it's pretty, but there are some problems with your city.
A most prudent response. Perhaps you're still acquainting yourself with Raguna, or you simply prefer discretion. Either way, I take no offense. Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance.
Yo, Genshin added a ukulele and gem drum to buy in that land in Nation of the Springs. Right, I believe they did that because they intend to add their, you know, the music minigame. They are adding that as a permanent game mode. I don't know about the rewards that you would get from that, but they are adding that for as a permanent game mode. So I believe this is why they are adding more music instruments as well. It's like kind of in the same vein. But it's kind of nice. I didn't buy them. I completely forgot about them, to be fair. But yeah, I will be. I hope I will remember to buy them sooner or rather than later. Do they still cost 150,000 mora to buy a single instrument? I think they were quite expensive.
That is why the Montelli and Physalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen.
Yep, goddamn, these are the most expensive instruments I've ever seen. Like, seriously, I mean, in real life, some instruments can be very expensive, but not that expensive. I mean, if you're taking into account, like, special designs or instruments that belong to very famous artists, sure. But, you know, you can buy some things for a couple of €100 or something like that. But 150,000, you can buy a small house or home somewhere in some place. You can buy a very luxurious car with that. And no, in Genshin, with 150,000 mora, you can buy one instrument.
The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Physalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Physalias in general. I don't like the clinging to tradition and stuff like that. I feel like innovation is the way to go, usually. Yeah, but it's a really beautiful instrument, though. Do you mean the ukulele or the gem drum? I guess I haven't seen what they look like thus far. I probably did in the live stream, but I kind of forgot in the meantime, you know. And I guess she doesn't like the Physalias because she is a Montelli.
Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
I like the color of her eyes.
Me?
Yes. You, the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders.
Are you serious?
You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time.
Oh. Is Noah okay? This is not Noah.
Ah, there's the train.
This is not a train.
Time to say goodbye now.
This is not a train, lady. This is just another boat. But yeah, I suppose it's time to say goodbye since you have to catch that so-called train. By the way, you still have not told me your name. Please, introduce yourself.
I didn't catch your name.
Ah, thank you, Rover. Thank you for finally asking.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery.
Why? I mean, I know your name, but still, you could have told me.
Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
You as well, I suppose. I like their so-called train. I wonder what this kind of fish is called. After the mysterious lady departs, ZANI and Phoebe arrive on a gondola and something else happens. But yes, we finally find ourselves with our waifus again. Raguna. No, not that word.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Ah, finally, she stopped talking. I just wanted to mention, I love the effect in the water. Like the fog disappearing and that little splash, the little splashes on the side is very pretty. Anyway, start drifting, my dear gondola. And yeah, no, Mihai, please don't pronounce it Raguna. Not written like that. Can I sprint though? Oh, wow, I can. Oh, I missed my station. My bad. Okay, the steering is not exactly the best. Sorry. I'm doing what I can.
Lighter than a dove.
But thank you, Noah, if it's still you. Now let's activate this. I am going to skip that, yeah, because it's not story. It's just unlocking this thing. Atrium of Reflection. What is this? Hymn of the Sea of Clouds. I should not read that. I saw a name, Lenore or something like that, and I do not know that character, so let us not go into that. Oh, I believe in green are the exploration quests, so doesn't matter. So here we have a new boss, Lorelei. Wait, this is interesting actually. Havoc damage. Okay, so I can keep my Carlotta team to fight her. Oh, so I guess I did not fight Lorelei. Did I? I fought a lady for Carlotta. For her, what do you call that? For her materials and stuff. But I don't remember which lady that was. Maybe it was this lady. Who knows?
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness?
Not really.
The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
Sure. Let's not do that, actually. Does Wuthering Waves have co-op? Yes, it does.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
You should be able to roam around the overworld with your friends. You should also be able to run tacit fields, I guess. Some domains, and there are also specific events during which co-op is actually a requirement. Well, not a requirement, I think it's an option, but it's better to do these events in co-op. But yeah, Wuthering Waves does have co-op.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Raguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts.
It reminds me of what I read recently on the wiki about the masks of... so we have the mask of constraints, the mask of erosion, and the mask of... distortion, which are masks worn by foot soldiers in the Fraxidus. So maybe there is some kind of link between the two. Hopefully not, because the Fraxidus is not really the best of people, I mean, in terms of group. Then maybe I will play it since I already have a 5-star character. I can't remember his name, but he was Electro and he had 3 skills like Diluc. I guess you're either talking about Kalkaro or Xiangli Yao, because they kind of function the same way. I think you're probably talking about Kalkaro though. Kalkaro is not bad, but he's very difficult to play with, to be fair. At least to output the maximum amount of damage with him, it's very difficult to do so. But it's still doable, and I actually like him as a character, though we haven't met him in the story thus far. One day, maybe.
Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelai's embrace.
I mentioned Xiangli Yao. Did you manage to get him? Because he was given for free, but I don't know when you started to play Wuthering Waves. So maybe you started playing after the period for claiming him ended. But if you got Xiangli Yao, he's basically an easier version of Kalkaro. So he's easier to play and deals about the same amount of damage, if not more. So if you have Xiangli Yao, I would advise you to play Xiangli Yao. But overall, of course, you can play whatever character you want. No, it was Coco. Or whatever his name is. Yeah, Kalkaro. That is his name. But I do see that many people online keep changing his name. I don't really know why they do that, but it's very funny to see. But yeah, if it is indeed a calculator, then he is kind of hard to play, but at the start of the game, honestly, you can play with whatever you want. It's when you start getting into endgame stuff such as holograms, Tower of Adversity and stuff like that, then you might see some difficulty with playing Hot Cocoa, I guess. Let's see, where were we? Poor souls tormented by evil desires. Peculiar masks of madness. Oh, you're talking about the Fraxidus now. Because Masks of Madness, yeah, that definitely sounds like the Fraxidus.
Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the Sea of Clouds forever.
Well, I don't think I've committed any kind of transgression thus far, so I think we're good. Hopefully.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
Well, I can still try my hand, you know.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Ah, not negotiable, I guess. Well, that's too bad. By the way, the music is beautiful.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Rover.
Yay, we sneak around. Search for clues. I guess I don't even need to sneak around, I can just walk. What are these things? Mastic Nuvola. I see. I don't know what they are, but I will grab them just in case for a future character. Let's see, where is the closest thingy? I guess this one is the closest one. Oh, Echoes. Hello. You guys okay?
Mistletoe! You're here!
I installed the update, now I need the game... the in-game update, because I didn't uninstall it. Right, you have to first download the main update, and then you have to download all the hotfixes. It's going to take you a bit of time, because it's kind of long, you know? update Wuthering Waves, but once you're done, you should be able to play 'em. I think I have you in my friends list if you didn't unfriend me. I did not, so you should still be there. I can check it out later on, but you should still be there. 17 gigabytes, I think you're talking about. Yeah, the update is big. In general, Wuthering Waves takes a lot of space.
This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
And Phoebe, do you know every single echo on this land? Because you seem to be on a on a first name basis with all of them, which is great. I'm not complaining or anything like that. It's just very surprising.
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
Love the voice acting.
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
With my phone, it's gonna be until 2026. Happy New Year, I guess. For next year, I suppose. But don't forget that until 2026 happens, there will be other updates. So you're going to be screwed.
You can understand what it's saying?
You can understand the... how do you even do that?
A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one?
For a second there, I was hoping that the echo would sing for us. But you know, just doing like that would have been very funny.
Can you keep up?
Let's see. I don't want to get into there just yet. I think we'll talk to the people first. See what this is and then talk to the people. What is this? Examine.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's probably more a connection issue, but not saying that my phone is good too. Well, if it's a connection issue, either way, you don't really have a choice. You just have to be patient, I suppose.
But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Renacita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
I personally have not even tried to install Wuthering Waves on my phone. I think my phone would not survive that.
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she during the day sea of clouds.
I love her voice acting. It's very good for someone who is attempting to decipher something or something like that. It's very believable.
Oh, much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature.
Interesting.
And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could that have become Lorelei, I guess? And Lorelei is supposed to be the Queen of the Night, or Night Queen, I suppose. I will get some food since I will wait for a long time. Yeah, you probably should eat in the meantime.
Could it be Lorelei? After all, no other being that large lives above the Sea of Clouds.
Oh, so she's above the Sea of Clouds. I do remember at some point we saw a specific angle of the camera that was showing something was in the sky.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other?
Well, I mean, it makes sense given what the masked follower told us. That the Sentinel gave Lorelei her authority or something like that.
Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
Yes, we should, and for that we are going to talk to the people now.
Piggy Pup.
Hello, people.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
I see.
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
These guys sound kind of insane, but let's ask them anyway. We'd like to see Lorelei.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing with us.
Yeah.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
It would be very interesting to hear ZANI sing, and I guess the Rover as well, but given ZANI's usual demeanor, I would be very intrigued to hear her sing, because I feel like in this type of situation, Phoebe would be the most likely to sing, but yeah, no, I want to hear ZANI sing.
Just sing. Well, it doesn't look like we'll get more out of them. Let's go check somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get anything out of them, because they kind of lost it. Inspect. A veil of mist shroud the atrium, radiating an aura of resistance. This must be the entrance that the believers refer to as the path to audience. However, it's completely sealed. Small words are carved beside it. We mourn the martyrdom of the blessed maiden. Is this some kind of hint? I do remember the Blessed Maiden. We saw a vision of her. But does she have some kind of connection with Lorelei?
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier.
Wait, are we actually going to get ZANI to sing?
But which song?
Please tell me that we get to hear ZANI sing.
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel, and we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
No! I knew it. They're going to let Phoebe sing.
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
I mean, I don't have anything against Phoebe singing, but I just really wanted to hear ZANI sing, because she has a very peculiar voice.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her.
Oh wait, is Cristoforo going to sing then?
Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
I knew it! It had to be Phoebe. I mean, it makes sense. And I'm just saying that because she has a voice that sounds like what you would normally hear in terms of singing and stuff like that. Whereas ZANI, you wouldn't really hear a voice like that singing in these games, usually. So I was very curious about that, but unfortunately, no ZANI song for me. And because you redeemed a stretch, I will do just that. Thank you very much. I have to move. It does feel good to stand up.
Me?
Yes, you. After all, you kind of look like Barbara, and she's an idol, so maybe you could do the same, become an idol, you know?
Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
And I'm back, because I was still stretching. Oh, hello. This is all very pretty, but I'm wondering what's going on. Never mind, I don't think I fought her.
A song of
Yeah, no, I did not fight her, so, this goes okay. Well, first I'm fighting her, hopefully things will go well.
tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong?
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
To be fair, the other dude, the masked guy, told us that she was pissed off, so maybe that's that. Oof, thank God, everything worked out. Ah, she was pissed off because of Frolova again. That Frolova is really everywhere.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
Ah, finally, he mentioned it.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it?
The song was so bad that it was. So I don't know what word you tried to type there. That it's something song was so bad it summoned a boss. Wait, what? Oh, the song was so bad that it summoned a boss, but for some reason it's written twice. Okay. Oh god, I can't type. Yeah, no, the boss was not summoned by the song, but I guess maybe the boss was unfortunately pissed off by our song. But we actually know the real reason. That's Frolova doing the pissing off, I suppose. But it was a quick boss, though, I will say that. And she's very pretty as well. I do remember seeing her in the live stream for Wuthering Waves. And I like her design as a boss. I hope we get an echo of her.
Are you also part of the dream?
And to be fair, the song was actually very pretty.
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
But I guess, you know, some people or echoes have other tastes in songs.
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recalled those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Yeah, once again, I believe these are the Fraxidus.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
But now that you're freed, you can prevent that, of course, right? There is nothing wrong with you anymore, right? I feel like there is going to be a problem, though. My favorite song is Nuclear Bomb vs. Coughing Baby. You have very strange taste in songs, Tos.
Wait. The Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift. A soul.
sentinels can do that?
They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival. Only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
Phoebe, I hate to break it to you, but I think all that you just said is just a lie that you've been told. Of course, not your fault, but yeah, a lie nonetheless.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception.
Okay, I'm going to say just once, but Lorelei is kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
I'm having a nostalgia trip right now. Why though? What's bringing on a nostalgia trip for you, Mihai? And Phoebe hits with the actually. Yes, except the problem with her actually is that she's wrong. So kind of it doesn't really even work. I'm playing Mad Max. Wait, the Mad Max, is it Mad Max Fury Road? I guess the name of the game, right? The one that happens in the desert. Well, I don't know if there are other Mad Max games, but I have played that game a long time ago. It was good. In terms of gameplay, it was really good. In terms of story, I don't remember anything, to be honest.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called...
We are finally hearing her name.
The Conductor.
Never mind, it's not actually her name.
Conductor.
But I do remember seeing the Conductor as one of the titles, or rather the only title that she has.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams.
Well, good night to you, Lorelei. It was nice seeing you. Wait, can I grab a screenshot of that? Still doesn't work. God damn it, game. Every time I press this screenshot button, it just pops the UI back on, which means that I can't get a screenshot without the UI. God damn. Gotta say, I love the combat in this game. A crazy guy with Down syndrome charges at you half naked and you pull out a short barrel shotgun and shoot him with buckshot bullets. That is true. The gameplay in Mad Max is very, very good. Basically, it's the same type of gameplay you have in all of the Batman Arkham series of games. They are produced by the same company. It's Warner Brothers. And yeah, the gameplay is really, really good, but also very funny.
The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
No, I want a screenshot of that, but the game won't let me. Why? No, it doesn't work. How does one grab a screenshot? If I do just that... Oh, that worked. Okay. That was annoying, but it worked. Wait a second. Because I need to copy this then. This is very annoying, but I will do it. Paint. Yes, application paint. Thank you. Come on. And now I can... Nope. I can do this. Great. I have saved that. Ah, my god. Why so much trouble for one little screenshot? There we go. And no, not the ads, not yet. Leave me alone.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble.
I guess Phoebe did not take well the fact that we called her enlightened one a liar.
Are you alright, Phoebe?
No, I don't think she is. And on top of that, it's not just anyone who called the enlightened one a liar. It was actually Lorelei, so it's kind of like your god's angel telling you that your number one priest is a liar. So you should probably believe your god's angel, right? Or something like that.
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
Oh right, that was the Vitrium dancer. I completely forgot about them. Oh right, there was one who escaped. Okay.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance?
Why not both?
But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the Fraxidus is behind this. Their actions remind me of something. Does he remember the vision we had of Frolova summoning some tacit discords? Ah, never mind. I was hoping that he would remember that, but never mind. We need more support.
You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Thessalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family.
Yes.
There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat.
I agree. And it would be nice to have the full support of the family.
What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One.
Or is he? And is he still alive? Because all you've seen is just a hologram of him in the church, so you don't actually know him personally. So it's kind of blind faith that you have there.
According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
But yeah, you don't even know if Fenrico is still alive. You don't know if any of his story is true or not. There is just too much unknown here.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One.
Wait, what she said is not the same thing that was written in the subtitles. In the subtitles, we have previous Primuses merely claimed to be the Sentinel spokesperson, which is not the same thing. To claim to be that, or to have some kind of connection. I don't remember what she exactly said, but it wasn't the same thing. But given the subtitles, I'm going to say that the previous Primuses are exactly like Fenrico, maybe, and Fenrico is also pretending or claiming to be the Sentinel spokesperson.
Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Okay.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
Wait, who is parting ways where? BB is going back to the Order, but you, ZANI, I guess you're going back to the family. But could I maybe come with you? I would like to extend my time with you, if at all possible.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore.
Yeah, but the lighthouse is there when you can't see the shore. So, I mean, does that metaphor even work? I'm not entirely sure. I am not a sailor, so I don't actually know for sure, but I mean, if the lighthouse wasn't the thing guiding us to through the storm, then what's the point? Oh, wait, guiding us through the storm. Yeah, no, but still. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a sailor, so let's not take my word for it. And thought you send the baby. Why would you send the baby?
I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
And I have to get on the gondola, and I have to fight some enemies here. But before we do all of that, I will have to take a quick ad break, because I've been postponing it to make sure that we can get through the dialogue uninterrupted. But yeah, so we are going to take a short break. Redeemed, hydrate the baby. If I am the baby, then I can hydrate myself. But I don't actually have a baby, so I can't hydrate them. Otherwise, you have to ask Tuesday to hydrate her baby. And, well, if you want to ask Tuesday anything, you should probably ask Mihai first, because Tuesday is Mihai's wife, right? Or am I mistaken? I do believe he likes her. But anyway, no hydrating the baby. It's kind of like a gremlin. You shouldn't give them any food past midnight, I think the rule was. Well, the baby is kind of the same. But yeah, I'm going to take a short break, and then we'll be right back. And let me switch scenes to the taking a break scene. And what am I to do? Oh, right. That, and there we go. Never mind. I messed up, but there we go. This is the proper scene. I shall be right back. And I am back. So, during the break, I checked something. Let me get back to the Wuthering Waves scene. There we go. But yeah, during the break, I checked something, and I don't think we'll be able to finish Act 2 today, because I went on the wiki to see where we were at in terms of the story. Let me see here. Ride the gondola. Okay, yeah, so we are here. And apparently we are at step 27 of this act. And from the looks of it on the wiki, there are 95 steps in the act. So, yeah, I don't think we can finish this today. Because I've been thinking I'm going to stream for another hour. I think I'm going to try to end things before the next ad break. That way you don't have to suffer through that. But yeah, and I don't think in an hour we can do 60 different steps of the game. Granted that I don't know what each step is supposed to be, because I haven't read what it was. But yeah, no, 95 steps, that is really, really long. So my best guess is that we'll continue Act 2 tomorrow, then do Act 3. I guess we'll devote the entire week to finishing Wuthering Waves' main quest. Next week, I will start the quest for Reverse 1999. And then once we are done with Reverse, we will go to Honkai Star Rail. So I'm not going to stream Honkai day 1 of the 3.0 update, which is too bad. But it is what it is. I would like to take my time and play through things at my own pace. Why won't you just play until 4 a.m.? Because I don't want to. Quite simply, I don't want to stream up until 4 a.m. I can't stream up until 4 a.m. because the room I'm streaming in is right next to my neighbor's bedroom, so I would be disturbing them by streaming and yapping all the way through. So no streaming at 4, that's not something that I can do. And I don't want to either, because honestly, streaming is kind of tiring, so... The last time when I streamed for 8 hours last week for Genshin Story, it was too much for me. So no, a 3 to 4 hour stream is fine. 5 hours maximum, but more than that is just too much. I just don't enjoy it the same way. So at the end of the day, I would like to enjoy my own stream. That would be nice, you know. So yeah, we'll do as much as we can, and we'll move along tomorrow as we can, given wherever we leave off today. We'll see about that. Now, let's continue. Let's fight some echoes, because why not?
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelei singing?
I don't know about that boat, my dear ZANI.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
Okay, wait. She was, wait, is it marked on the map? Oh, my game froze. Wow. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, okay. I'm lacking RAM here, I suppose. I see. Well, I can't really add some RAM just because I want to. Not in the middle of a stream, though. But yeah. Where do I get good echoes? Domains or bosses? You can get echoes in domains and bosses. Good echoes is something else entirely. I can't tell you about that. Good echoes is just a question of luck. So that's not a question of doing them somewhere in particular. But you are going to farm both bosses and domains because the domains don't drop the boss's echo. Now, in order to get a boss's echo, you have to kill the boss. But yeah, the good ones, you just have to be patient and hope for the best. Have faith, I guess. Oh, teacher, the seminary will... Oh, we have to leave, but we can't go without the relic. We can't let it be lost to the sea of clouds. The seminary is but stone and tile. It can always be rebuilt. My days are numbered, but until my last breath, I shall do something. I was hoping that it would be voiced, but I guess not. So the relic is a sword? If only I'd known sooner. Curse those monsters. Curse the dark tide. I will carry on. Teacher's wish to the very end. Who is your teacher, though? I only remember one boss. It was Pyro Horse or something. There are no horses in this game. And the only Pyro boss I can think of is the Inferno Rider. And that's a dude on a motorcycle. So that's the closest thing I can think of. But Pyro Horse is not something that I see. I don't really know. I don't know what you're talking about. The explorers have retrieved a sword from the Sea of Clouds along with the remains of an acolyte. The sword appears to be an artifact passed down by our sages. Judging by its form, it seems... I suspect it may have once belonged to a primus. Regrettably, all records of the sword were lost to the dark tide. Oh yeah, it was a motorcycle? Okay. There is a big difference between motorcycle and what you call that, and a horse. That, yeah. In honor of the acolyte who once safeguarded this relic, we decided to place it in a small chapel, untouched by something. The chapel stands beneath this cliffside, near the remnants of the broken bridge. We stored the relic in the bell tower with the hope that future pilgrims may find it. I guess, I don't know. Didn't really have time to read all of that. But yeah, for the bosses, you have to.
Really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Wait, Abby can understand him? Okay. For the bosses, Echo, you have to fight them. And usually, not usually, the boss's element is usually the same as the Echo's set. But not always, because some bosses have two different echoes per each stat, so, or rather one per each stat. Press spacebar, sure. Now that is one convenient way of climbing a waterfall. Thank you, Noah. That was lovely of you. Can you do it again?
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
Yeah, look at it. Noah's fine. There we go. We have arrived.
Lighter than a dove.
Wait, what was that? I saw something. Come back! What are you?
Can you keep up?
Ah, why is my game lagging
Smooth
now?
journey.
No.
Gently does it?
No, I want the pretty little thing. No, I'm going to activate the quest. Yep, I knew it.
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah.
What kind of Natlan mechanics about Fontaine-looking city? I'm not sure if that's a question or what. But yes, thank you for that, Noah.
Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault. Let's go.
Yes, but I still want the pretty thing that is, yeah, this thing. Aha! It's coming towards me! Ah, I couldn't do shit about it. No. Well, I guess I give up. I will still mark it on my map, just to make sure I remember. There is something here that I don't understand.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Oh.
Woman, Jules, very strong.
Great. How do I talk to overclock-fried morons like you? Well, are you the only one who made it out?
Lord Overseer. Powerful, I believe.
Okay.
No idea what you're talking about. Whatever. I've linked you up. Now, let's bail. The Montellis don't welcome us here.
Okay.
Okay, but first I actually wanted to activate this. But so we are seeing an overclocked Fraxis member, which is quite sad because he's going to die. Not just because we are going to defeat them, but also because overclocking leads to death. What kind of Natlan mechanics but Fontaine-looking city is this? My brain doesn't work while not being in school. Well, at least if your brain works when you are in school, that's good, you know. And I suppose, yeah, they do have wait, do they have yeah, they do have what do you call that, Natlan mechanics, and it kind of looks like Fontaine, but it's closer to Italy than it is to France, and Fontaine is closer to France than it is to anything else, though both of them seem to be a bit of a mix of both. Yeah, but in terms of mechanics, yeah, we see both of we see mechanics that we have already seen in Genshin, but it only makes sense. And now we have to go and defeat these guys. Oh, but wait.
Can you keep up?
I will grab these things. I don't know what they're used for, but I will grab them anyway. Just in case. We never know.
Quickly.
Who are you? So, Montelli's called in some muscle, huh?
Yep.
No, this is...
Enough! Take him out!
Brilliance lights the way! Running won't save you.
There we go. Everything is dead. Great. Let us continue. Wait! There are more things to grab. More rocks. There we go. Now we can continue. I am not going to just climb up, even though it would make sense. What was that sound? Oh, it's you. Hello. Well, never mind. I guess we are climbing up. Oh god. And there is an enemy here. Just standing there menacingly.
Yeah, a new technique. My compliments.
There we go. Perfect. But wait, there was more. I saw a chest down there. Oh god. Oh god, what is this thing?
And swiftly.
Holy hell, I should not have come here.
In war with time.
This is a level 120 boss monster. Ouch.
Into the paint. Witness the art's true form.
Okay, let's try and survive this. Hopefully we will. Coming here was probably a mistake.
A new technique. My compliment.
Oh, and now there are two of them. Holy shit, my Carlotta is almost dead.
Victory favors me. An absurd, impudent display.
Well, technically speaking, my Carlotta
A
died.
new era awaits. Found your weak spot. Into the painting.
Which is too bad, but we're almost done with him, so hopefully... Let's do a proper Hoyoverse. I was reading chat. I should not be reading chat here. Okay. We should be almost good. Okay, yeah, no, he's going to die right now.
My compliments.
Okay, thank God we made it. Oh my God. By the way, I said we made it, but technically speaking, my Carlotta died. She was revived immediately thanks to Shorekeeper's, her passive. But yeah, my Carlotta actually died. Give me some rewards, please. Thank you. Oh God, poor Carlotta. I'm sorry. Let's seal a bit. Why don't you have to click anything after breaking this rock? I feel scammed. Since in Genshin you have to click everything, I expect 6,000 primos from Hoyoverse. Yeah, you can you can keep expecting, but you do realize that Wuthering Waves is not made by the same company, right? In Wuthering Waves there is you almost never have to pick up things unless it's an echo. Or plants, I suppose, but monster drops are not something that you need to pick up. Which is quite nice, honestly.
Gently does it?
Thank you, Wing Ray, or whatever you were called.
Welcome to Alvarado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is ZANI. I am an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
Present the family's invitation.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Alvarado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
Bro, I literally have 2G, 17G after like 30 minutes of installing. Oh, you have 2 gigabytes out of 17 after 30 minutes. That's very long. So either it's an actual problem of connection and your connection is very slow, or your phone is very slow as well and it's not able to write everything. But no, it wouldn't make sense. So I think it's probably a connection issue. But goddamn, is this pretty. Hopefully one day you will be able to see all of that in your phone once you get to download the game properly. But yeah, oh, this is where I fought this guy. I remember you. You're a weekly boss that I fought for Carlotta.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators.
I have been able to defeat these guys very easily. Well, perhaps not very easily, but I think it just takes me one rotation usually with Carlotta. I mean, I will do the update during the night, but I'm scared that my phone will explode in my ear while I'm sleeping. In that case, do not place your phone next to your ear. Place it far away from you, I guess. Although it won't stop it from exploding, at least it won't injure you.
Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe.
Yeah, to be fair, they're very cool. As a boss to fight, it's a very nice fight overall. It's not a boss that will spend a long time hovering or things like that. It's just there and it's you can attack it, you can dodge its attacks and stuff like that. Overall, it's a good boss fight in my opinion.
This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Physaelias.
Wait, only half? I am disappointed in the Montellis.
Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault.
Oh right, the Averardo Vault. It's not managed by the Montellis, I guess? Maybe? I'm not sure, I don't remember. Why is he... Oh god.
What the... I thought they only responded to hostility.
I love the what the... It was very cute of her. I guess it does not like us, so fighting it is.
Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
And can we trust your employee manual in this situation? Maybe he just came to...
Down.
Oh? Maybe he just came to check us out.
I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And...
Oh, so okay, now we have confirmation because I wasn't sure about it, but the Montelli family is indeed in charge of the Averardo Bank. But yeah, it's probably my Wi-Fi because sometimes it even lags on your stream. Oh, really? I see, yeah, probably Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is not the best type of connection. Although it's supposed to be quite stable nowadays. It depends on the devices that I use to get the Wi-Fi, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. But good luck to you tonight once you download all of it. Hopefully by tomorrow morning it will be done. But at the same time, your phone will probably die because of the battery. But if you plug it in, it might overheat depending on whether or not the phone is well made or not. So I don't really know what to give you as a piece of advice. Just be careful.
what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
Yes, and you promised me your name, so please do introduce yourself now.
And you.
It'd be
Yet
lovely.
Your expression betrays no surprise. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Nice to finally meet you.
Montelli, you are the
second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta.
If you're the second daughter, who is the first one?
Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. ZANI.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Bro, I wasn't on the Wi-Fi the whole time. Ah, now that might explain things. If you don't have a proper internet connection from your phone, and by that I mean 4G or 5G, then yeah, that won't work. I was on the outside home connection. Yeah, okay, I guess that's what I meant with the 4G or 5G. So, yeah. I know that inside my own apartment, my 4G, I don't have 5G, but my 4G connection is not that great. But I do have the Wi-Fi. But yeah, if I want to download something on my phone, I always use the Wi-Fi, so... Now that explains why you've only downloaded 2 gigabytes out of 17. I don't know how it is in English. The outside home, the home connection, yeah, I just call it 4G because, or 5G. Nowadays we have the 5th generation. I believe that it's called roaming data. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I do understand what you mean. And yeah, that connection is not always that great depending on where you are. But yeah, but now that you have figured out the problem, you can connect yourself to the Wi-Fi and your update should proceed much smoother.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee.
Ah, so ZANI is the most trusted employee.
I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors.
You are quite welcome.
Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me.
I shall follow you indeed. This is very pretty. I don't know what it is, but...
accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinasita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averardo Vault, the Montellis' heart and glory.
Thank you for this welcome, I suppose. Oh wait, I missed a thingy over the... I see. Well, one day I will come back for you. I think I will go for now. Do you mean you're leaving the stream? In that case, I wish you a good night. I hope you will manage to download the game properly. And I hope that you'll be able to play it as well. But good night to you. Enter the vault. Oh, the vault controlled by the Mantelli family houses an exquisite collection of rare echoes and artwork. Surrounded by natural barriers and perched atop a high vantage point, it offers a breathtaking view of Nimbus Sanctum. Inside, the vault features numerous depositories guarded by a formidable array of echo guards and advanced security devices, making it the safest and most impregnable place in Rinasita. It defies any ordinary means of intrusion. Okay, this seems to be a solo challenge, so this seems to be kind of like a what do you call that? A domain of some kind, I suppose. And I'm trying to look at let me look at the wiki to see where we are at. Head to the vault, head to the vault's main entrance, enter the vault. Okay, so we are here, 33. God damn it. 33 out of God knows how many. I see a lot of things. I'm trying not to read everything because I'd rather discover things rather than spoil myself. But it's I'm just looking at get out of the vault if there is something like that. And unfortunately, there is no thing like that. So I feel like the vault scene or the vault domain is going to be a fairly long one. At least it seems that way to me. And if that's the case, I think I should probably start that tomorrow instead of doing it today. Yeah, I should probably do that. I'm still checking if I can spot something like get out of the vault or something like that, but I don't think I see anything. I see a lot of defeat the guard echoes. So I'm going to fight some echoes, but that was to be expected. And I'm trying not to read the other things that may be spoiling anything. Well, it's not spoiling, but you know, I'm trying not to get spoiled. But yeah, anyway, I feel like this is going to be way too long if I start this right now. we are already at almost 3 hours of stream, so I guess this is going to be a tad bit shorter than I usually stream. But it is what it is. I'd rather not start something only to what do you call that, to finish or to end it in the middle of
Craftsmanship.
the vault.
A wise investment.
But you know what? I'm going to try and grab all of the chests here.
Can you keep
Hopefully I can. Well, there are some people dancing. I see. Can I climb the walls? Yes, great. I'll grab this thing as well. So I guess the last thing I'll do for today is just grabbing these things. Oh god. Ah, well, it's fine. Are there any chests up there? No, I don't think so. So we should be able to find the other chests somewhere around this place. We are going to look for the chests and then I'll end the stream for now, I guess. Do I spot anything? Nope. Where are you taking me? Oh god. I see. Well, I guess we are climbing the... Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, we made it. Somewhere somewhat safe, I guess. What is this? Wait. First off,
Anything
let's
catch
grab
your
you. Another one? No. Okay, activate. What is this? Oh, okay. I guess it's meant to take us back down.
A
But
smooth journey.
I'm actually curious to see if there is anything up there. Oh my... Oh god, no. I'm going to fall. There we go. And then I'll try again. Hopefully I am not going to die. We'll see. I'm just waiting for my stamina to come back. There we go. Oh, come on. We're almost there. No. No. Okay. We are not dead yet. Let me eat some food. I should have some stamina food. I don't have much, but I have some. There we go. Okay. We restored some stamina. Great. I don't think I'll be able to climb all the way up.
Journey.
Unless I just like, you know, wait. Wait. No, I may be able to pause here. Yes, great. Don't ask me why I'm climbing all the way up like that. I have no idea. I just want to try. Oh, is this the top? No, we still can go higher. And I guess this is the top. Oh, Gate of Amarante. There you go, we got an achievement for that. Oh god, this is so high up. I don't think I can climb all the way up there. Unless I do this. No! No game! Don't you dare block me like that! Oh god, no. I don't have the stamina to continue. What to do? Because I can't regen stamina here. So let's fall down here. Yep. Wait, what? No. Okay, here I can regen some stamina. We'll try and get as far as we can. Okay, hopefully... What? Why am I locked? What's going on, game? Why? Why do you do this to me? No! Let me be free! No, the game has imprisoned me, I guess. Oh, wait, am I... Oh, no, never mind. I am not completely Oh, God. Yeah, never mind. I guess we are not getting up there, which is too bad. Let's go back down. Okay, the view, though. You have to admit, the view is quite something, especially with this orange look to it, orange tint. I guess this is the golden hour, probably. But yeah, very, very pretty. Let's go back to looking for for what do you call that, chests. There is one here.
Lighter than a dove. Start small to build big.
Okay, that's one more chest. Never mind, I wanted the sensor. Where is it? Here.
Ah, there you are.
Wait, you found something? Oh, yes, we did.
Perish. Echoes of the past.
Where would be another chest? I don't see anything around here. You know what? Let's take this the wing ray. Oh god. Wait, no. I saw something. I saw a chest, and this should be the last chest we were missing from this area.
Please have them.
Yep.
I hope they will prove useful.
Thank you. Can I not take... Yeah, you? Where are you taking me? Don't tell me I could have gone all the way up thanks to the... to these things instead of climbing up like an idiot. I could have done that from the start. No, go, the other way, the other way. So I could have gone all the way up. Thanks to these things. Can I still get there? I can't open my utility bar. Oh, yay! I got there. Wow, okay. This is very nice. Can I climb these things? What are these things? I can go. I can go all the way high. Wait, there was actually a reason to get there. No way. This is why I love exploring things in games. This looks like a tower you would find in Mordor or something like that. Either Isengard or yeah, the tower for what's his name? Sauron. But yeah, this tower looks kind of like that. But yeah, I'm so glad I decided to climb all the way up like this. Because we've discovered something here. Oh my. This is nice. Start challenge, sure. I have no idea what this is, but let's do it since we're here. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, get some points. Yeah, that's great and all, but I can't see shit. Ah. Flying along the wind rail allows you to automatically follow the wind's direction. I see. Follow the wind rings to stay on course. Pass through them to earn challenge points. Yeah, fairly easy to understand, I suppose. Where? Oh god, okay. No. Oh god, I messed up. Kind of. Okay, no, never mind. It worked somehow.
Gently does it?
Nope, it doesn't work. This is not what I meant to do. But you know what? So far so good, somehow. Wait, I don't have to do anything because we are just following the current. Never mind, I do have to do something, okay? So, for a second there, I thought that we would just follow the current, but no, we actually do have to steer a bit. Otherwise, you won't go through the rings. And there we go. Ah, never mind, it's not done. No, but I wanted to, what do you call that, to grab the teleport points and stuff like that. I guess the game won't let me. Where am I going though? Oh, the finish line. Great. Yay, we made it. Is the game going to... No, never mind. It's just dropping me. No. The game is just dropping me in the middle of nowhere. God, no. Let's try and find... Oh, God, nope. Wrong button.
A smooth journey.
Let's climb all the way back up top. There we go. Ah, there was something up there. Is there a ring ray thingy? I don't want to fight you guys. I will try to climb this tower to get the thingy. Bloody fanatic shark. If they've hurt Lil, I'll skin them. Oh god, that sounds not so lovely. No, god damn it, they didn't work. No, don't you dare tell me that yes, perfect. There we go. I knew I could do it. I didn't, but we may... Oh god. I need food. I don't have that much food left. I never cook. At least not in the game. In real life, I do. Can I make it to this ledge? I think this is... this is when you say goodbye. Yep, okay. Never mind. We are not dying here. I refuse. Okay, so... Oh, wow. So we made a big thing, I guess. Can I fast travel here? I can! Oh, that's nice. That means that if I want to, I can get back to being on the... Well, above everything else. Like this. And get to see things like this. I wonder what this is. Can I see it on the map? Oh, it's outside the map. Never mind. But I'm actually genuinely curious as to what this is. Because there are some buildings or rocks or something in there. Huh. I wonder if we'll get to see that later on. I guess we'll go back down now. I was just genuinely curious as to whether or not we could do it. I didn't stop to think whether we should do it. Did I get the chest thingy? Yeah, okay, we got all the chests. There are some more here. Ah, these are marked. I wonder if they are marked because I passed them by or if it's marked everywhere. I don't really know for sure. Interesting. I guess I don't know. Let's see, where is my exploration at? 19%, 12, 9, 7. Well, we have a long ways to go, don't we? But yeah, I suppose this is going to be the end of today's stream. I will just go back down. You know what? No, actually, let me teleport away. Never mind, not what I meant to do. I meant to fly, to soar through the sky like a bird. Just because it's nice. Then just to enjoy the view. Ah, the view that bugged. Oh my god. This is where Lorelei was, right? I think so. Oh, you know what? Wait, there might be a... Yeah, there is a teleport waypoint here. Might as well grab it while I can. Please don't die. No, no, no. Please stop here. Yeah, perfect. We made it somehow. There we go. Unlock that. Arya Murmur. Oh, I believe I can give them something. No? Never mind. These are songs. What? Oh, this is the game, the songs, the game's theme, or the first trailer song, Saving Light. Huh. Don't really know what the point of all of this is, but that's great. Can I capture these things? Wait, I saw something. Never mind, I don't know what I grabbed. But it wasn't what I was aiming for.
Ah, there you are.
What is this? Oh, this is what I grabbed. Okay. Okay,
Start
one
small
chest
to build
here.
big.
We have another one here.
Ah, there you are.
I see another one over there. Yeah, so I said I was going to end the stream, but I guess not. Just for the time being. Just discovering things around.
Oh, there you are.
Another couple. Okay, we saw both of them are up there. Can I climb these things? Yes, I probably can. That way. Perfect.
Anything catch your eye?
And one last one. There we go. Ah, perfect. Okay, so this is the thing that we could see in the distant background. I see. Because if you take a look at my thumbnail on YouTube for this specific stream, there was this big, huge building in the background. Because I think we were somewhere over there. Wait, am I looking at the right direction? No, we were. I was somewhere over here when I took the screenshot. And I could see all the way over here. I see. Interesting. But yeah, I could see this building from a distance, but now I know what it is. It's actually the vault of the Montelli family. Interesting, interesting. Anyway, now I am going to end the stream once I reach the ground. Or am I? Because I can grab you and reach the ground here. Perfect. Right, next to our friend, whose name I forgot. Gatekeeper. Well, I already have the Shorekeeper. So maybe you two can work something out, I guess. I don't know. You're both keepers of something. Anyway, I feel like I am losing my own mind by saying all of these very stupid things. So we are going to end the live on that note. We will be back tomorrow, of course, at 6 p.m. Central European Standard Time, and we will continue with Act 2. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but we are going to do that. And God knows how... you know what? Let me check, actually. Do I still have the wiki open? No. Let me reopen this. So yeah, we are at step 33. Enter the vault. 33 out of 95 steps in this quest. So that's quite something, right? But wait, how long is Act 3? Just let me check. There is only one step. Yay! Never mind, I think the wiki has not been updated just yet. Because I guess it takes time. I assume I have never done anything with wikis or anything like that, so I don't actually know, but I'm guessing it takes time to update wikis. But yeah, so Act 2 is 95 steps. I have a feeling Act 3 is probably going to be just as long, so there is that. Oh my god, I don't know how long it's going to take us to go through all of it, but hopefully we'll be able to manage somehow. But as I said, I am probably not going to what do you call that, to go through each update for each game I play on the day of the update. Like Honkai Star Rail is going to have to wait. Same thing with Reverse. I'd like to finish Wuthering Waves first, and then once I'm done with this, I'll start Reverse, because Reverse is getting its update tomorrow. So I will do them in order of release. So Wuthering Waves was first, then, or rather, technically speaking, Genshin was first, but I'm done with the main quest there. So Wuthering Waves, then Reverse, then Honkai Star Rail, and then we'll see. But I think it should keep us busy for the next couple of weeks at the very least. Anyway, I see that the ads are going to run in about 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop yapping and start ending the stream. That way, no more ads, and that will be fine. On that note, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoy Wuthering Waves just as much as I do. And I suppose I'll see you tomorrow. So, have a nice night, evening, day, something along those lines. Whatever time it is for you, I hope it is a nice time. So, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.